Alrighty, I am back again. I think I'm going to keep this video a little bit on the short side, and I'm just going to draw one thing, which is this amphibian amniote that is representative of the type of ancestor that split into the two groups called synapsids and sauropsids. And one of those groups contains mammals, and one of those groups contains birds and reptiles. But I spent a whole bunch of time trying to understand what the connections were, taking some notes, and finding some images. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time and draw this one creature, maybe do some lettering. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to start drawing mammals with different kinds of ears, because this whole thing is about how gills, cartilage and gills evolved to form the outer ear in mammals. And I'm just trying to hit the big stops along the way in evolution. So it's a little dicey, in my opinion, to try to draw something like this because you only have other people's renderings to go by, right? Nobody's got a photo of these guys. But I will try my best to make it my own and not be too derivative. So I'm not going to set a timer, just going to make note of the time here and just do a brief session. All right, let's start with, do I have my gray color erase pencil? Did I take that in the other room? I think I have a couple of them. Where did you go? Well, let's use a green one then. We'll use a green because this guy is greenish, or ostensibly greenish. Okay. So this is a pretty small little critter. I started scribbling, testing out colors. He looks pretty cute. Okay. We have a reptile in the house. We have a bearded dragon. And she's pretty cute. She is the least demanding pet that we have. We always joke that she's the best pet compared to the demanding dogs. Okay, let's see. One, two, three, four, five. Five. Am I going to draw all five? Or are we going to? It's always kind of a challenge. Like how accurate do I try to be when I'm drawing something that I really want to make into a character, but I kind of want to, represent what it really was. It's like their toes are on backwards. I think Scratches are the bearded dragon. I think hers are like that too. Looks like I had a notification pop up on my iPad and I didn't see what it was. Let's see. A bit of yellow. Okay, I'm going to pause for 1 second and check on what this is. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. It was nothing really urgent. Just my husband saying we need to disable one of our Adobe Acrobat licenses. All right. All right, so these have been rendered by other people with various spots and stripes. And so I think I'm gonna go with a few spots. I don't know. This one has spots all the way down its tail. I don't know. Do I want to do that? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna put a few spots right there. I think I'm either going to need sharper pencils, paper that does not have so much give to it, or what? I don't know, or something. No, don't go away. I really love these yellow-green colors, this chartreuse. Boy, it doesn't scan very well. It just comes out, it loses its green and really just comes out yellow. So I'm pretty excited. Heard from my agent today. He's ready to start sending out my new picture book dummy this week. Sent me the submission letter and the list of people he's going to send it to. So that made me happy. It was a little bit of a wait because I sent it to him late in the year and he wasn't going to be sending things out at the end of the year. And then I guess things were a little bit crazy for him this start of the year. But it's going out and I'm really happy about it. And I'm working on those other manuscripts. I told my daughter, she's 15 and an amazing writer. I need a little bit of help from her coming up with a title for the second manuscript. And I feel like I need like one more sentence right at the end to just kind of close it all up. She's like, oh, I'm great at that. I'll have him wear a top hat and take a bow. And I'm like, I'm not sure if that's quite right for this story, but I'll consider it. But I'm going to have her read the manuscripts later today and see what she thinks. And then I'm meeting with my critique group again. And I guess it's about 3 weeks away. But I'm going to get some feedback from them as well. And I do want to send these to him fairly soon. I don't think I'm going to dummy things before I send it, because just in case he comes back with a lot of feedback about maybe going a different direction. I don't want to get too deep into it before then. And with this book out on submission, I think it's fine for me to work on this for a little while, because the last, how much time did we spend on the last round of submissions? It's like 6 months, I think. Actually, not the last round, the last dummy. He did one round of about a dozen and then did a second round of another dozen or so. Maybe a little bit more than that, but yeah. I'm trying to think when. I think it first went out in like September, and then it's like April. So 6, 7 months. So imagine the first round was a few months. I'd have to go back and look at all the emails. But I would like him to get a look at this before we're done with the first round. So, there's something else in the pipeline in case this one does not sell. I don't know how many opportunities you get of stuff not selling before an agent says, "I'm sorry, I don't think I can help you." I would hate for that to happen. That would make me sad. All right. Yeah, that didn't take very long at all. It took like, 12 minutes tops. Okay. So let's do some text. I'll just do it here at the bottom, so I don't have to stick my hand on this. So we do it in orange since we gave him orange spots. Let's start with, all right. How many letters in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 letters. So the 7th letter would be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be an O. I don't usually make my Y's with a curly tail, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Am I going to run out of room? I have to make my G somewhere else? Why did I draw it so low? You know what? I'm just going to copy this E digitally after I scan it. Huh. Oh, I spread those out more. That's fine. Oh, I didn't turn the light on. Sharpen this a little bit. Oops, kind of lost control there for a second. Just looking at the spacing there. Okay. Well, that was what, 20-ish minutes. A short session. Not quite 20 minutes. I had a couple minutes of talking there. Yeah, so I'm just going to copy that E over there. And yeah. You know what? Maybe I should put a little shadow under the belly. I guess we'll just use black. Okay. I don't know if I love the shadow, but I could take it out. Anyway, yeah, gonna stop there for today. Tomorrow it's going to be different mammal ears. I just spent a lot of time sorting out what I was going to draw today. Probably should have done that last night. But anyway, I will see you next time.